Oh, you motherfucker. People are going to hear me swearing today. See if I can open that back. Yeah, there you go, buddy. See if I can get this to work. This is going to suck. Yeah, hopefully that held. Oh, come on, bro. I don't think I have any of that stuff here. I don't even know if I've got electrical tape here. Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. Just so you're aware, I'm live. I should probably put a message up there, shouldn't I? Stuck. Whoops. Home. Working. Not two ends. Let's do green. There. That should give people some idea of what I'm doing sitting here halfway under my truck. Replacing the fuel pump. Where is that? Anybody else ever been stuck in your driveway having to do something to your vehicle to get it moving on a whatever Wednesday? I'd say it wouldn't have. You can't hear me. Is your volume up? Is my volume up? Yeah, my volume's up. My mic should be working. Thank you. Appreciate everybody's support. If somebody can hear me, let me know. Get in the comments. Let's find out if it's my phone or Fire's phone or device. Oh. Yeah, I have to. The fuel pump wasn't really the hardest part, honestly. For a what is this? Almost 30-year-old truck. It hasn't really given me a whole lot of problems since I got it. Oh, stop it. Just crimp that, will ya? Made it worse. I also have a Discord channel. If anybody is interested, it should be in the channel description. Let's see if I did any difference there. Made it worse. I wonder if I can pinch that a little bit. Just over 180. I've been doing the same schedule now, more or less since February. Oh, there we go. I still don't know about that. What if I just went right about there? Is that a little bit better of a crimp? Yeah, that should be all right. So the old fuel pump has a 4-prong connector. Oh, thanks. Hello, Kin. Can't see that. I got dust and stuff on my phone, but King Marlwin. But yeah, I'm swapping it from a 2x2 4-prong connector to the style, which is 4x1. This fly, whatever it is, horsefly, is in my face. Using my crimpers as fly swatters. I live in Maine, so it's pretty wet right now, buggy, kind of irritating. Oh, I can't read that. Hold on. Yom Nasam? Don't know. Well, so the reason I don't do video either when I'm home or driving is because I live in rural Maine, where we don't get great reception, so it's kind of glitchy. I have another YouTube channel that I started just for this kind of stuff, but I don't have enough subscribers on that channel to go live doing the stuff for that channel. So I figured if I'm going to be doing this work anyways, I might as well create the content. But it's a 1998 Isuzu Hombre pickup. There's all kinds of all tore apart. Well, not horrible. It's like 8 bolts to get the bed out. Plus there's 3 bolts that hold the gas filler in. And from what I was told from the place that I used to work, the shop that I used to work at, that bolts can break after being in for 30 years or whatever. I think the only thing that saved me is that the previous owner really took care of the truck. It was an older guy. Where'd my crimpers go? I really don't like these crimpers. I think I got another pair somewhere. But yeah, it's just 4 wires. I mean, I've messed with computers and electronics and stuff for years, so I kind of know what I'm doing. It's I don't think I have it linked on this channel, but if you look up after AFTA, AFTAH, hours. All right, let's see if I can get this out here a little bit. So let's do the bigger gauge black wire here first. More in there than I get, but hopefully enough to. Let's set this up here a little bit. And that's a blue. So that, oops, should be in here. I'd like to have a pair of crimpers that are like spring loaded. I might pinch that again. Great. It wants to sit down in the gully there. Hold on. Fuel pump. Usually a vehicle, when you go to start it, except you don't actually try to start it, you can hear a whirring or a pump sound, and that's your fuel pump. Oh, come on. Let's try the smaller crimp out there, maybe. It feels pretty solid. I'm going to end up getting some I think I've got electrical tape here somewhere to wrap this before I do anything with this. Then we'll do what? Little black wire. It's been a decent truck to me. It's rear wheel drive, so it's 2-wheel drive. I drove it all last winter with a snowblower in the back for weight. Because up here in Maine in the wintertime, it snows a bit. Not as much as when I was a kid, though. Come on, you can go. There you go. And the red one here. Open. Let's see if that held. I don't know. No. I almost had it. How much is that cramped? Pretty bad. It's going to irritate me. Oh, it went back in. Nice. I will squeeze again. If I can get it on the right setting here. Crimped it enough. Okay. Now, since we already know what I'd like to talk about, this truck project that I'm doing, anybody have a topic that they'd like to talk about? All right, let's see. Purple. Let's see if we can do the same trick here. Open. That, maybe. And something like that. Double crimp, maybe. That feels pretty good. And then gray. There we go. Actually, I think this was supposed to be in this protector. Can I get it back in there? Maybe? Maybe not. That was part of it. Whatever. And then, man.
And I don't know what because my wife says that I never listen to her.
I mean, I don't.
If something like that, I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I gotta do this in the rain.
Yeah, well, at least found the electrical tape. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I knew where it was.
As long as the bed doesn't drop. Oh, stop. I'm not going horizontal. I'm putting you guys under the truck bed for a second. I got to go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. This is normal for the show. Usually I have to stop at Freshies or Salmon Club or... We're almost there. Then we just got to put all the bolts and screws in. Oh,
Hello, Hello, Moto.
Oh, even after you get it put back together and put all the nuts and bolts back together, you gotta take it for a ride to see if it even. Because you ain't gonna drive all the way to town and then have to break down and down. At least out here, we can figure out how to get it to the house.
I won't say who that was on the phone, but I was getting a phone call while I was live. See, the funny thing is if that person paid attention to what I do, they'd know that I was live. You want me to put one in to take one out?
Because I can't really put much in my pockets. And I told you, it looked like dark clouds. That's why sometimes you should listen to your wife. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah. They said, what just happened? I told them somebody was calling me. And if that person knew me, as well as they think they do, they'd know that I was live.
Oh, I got him home and not on my little vacation still. Because then I would have been interrupting your live. Because when Carlos was on your live and I was on your live, it was echoing and I couldn't do it.
Let's just say it was a family member. He's probably driving his big rig, so he can't get on YouTube and send me a message.
Which is weird because there's other people that die that are on YouTube live.
No, but he's trying to call me because he has to be hands-free.
He could be hands-free.
Yeah, but he can't message or comment on the stream. He can't be distracted like that.
I'd like to know how Carl does it then.
What?
When he's driving for UPS and he's live and he's answering people on the live stream.
By speaking. Like I do.
He's hands-free. He has to be hands-free.
Yeah. No, I'm saying my dad has to be hands-free, so he can't message onto my live stream. Now that everybody knows who it is, they don't know his name. I just told you, somebody was trying to call me.
Like people don't listen.
My ringtone is on most of the time. It'd be like if somebody tried to call in the middle of the night, you'd hear it. It'd do exactly that.
Oh, I know. You'd sleep for it. I'd be the one waking you up. Just like Carlos told me. No sleeping with my phone. Because I did it to him while I was there. Called him in my sleep.
Oh, I get to do upside down work. Yeah. It's better than just being straight up outside, I guess. Under the bed of my truck. Doesn't help my hip. Getting old sucks.
Yep.
See if I can squish these together somehow. There you go. Do you guys watch a lot of live streams? I know Edits was on here a second ago, but yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Now I need to get. Is there a clip on that side? I wonder. We're down to the final stretch, boys and girls. Oh, my hip. Oh. It's raining cats and dogs now. My butt is going to be very, very wet. So if I push that down all the way, right, where it's supposed to be, it doesn't want to, though. The good thing my phone's under the bed of the truck. I'm sure you guys can hear all that noise. Working in the rain. Doesn't want to seat all the way. Do I have things in the way? I think I have things in the way. Well, I'm glad that can't go down in the hole. I guess I ought to take a break. We're gonna walk around like a. Hold on a minute. Fuck. Tools are full of water.
Yeah. That's what I said.
all right.
Take a break for a minute. I knew that was happening.
My issue right now. If anybody. No, there's a few people watching. Is that the fuel pump? Oh, I'm like.
Yeah.
It's sticking to me.
Because you're soaked.
Oh, it's wet. It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. Oh. Hold on a minute.
And to think, he wanted to go outside. That come down, he looked at me like, I don't want to go out there now.
Now you might be the only viewer.
Who?
Edits. I don't know. S3PH edits. That sucks. The fuel pump won't sit down all the way. I might have to try the other gasket. Oh. Oh.
That wasn't very nice, God. That was cold. Ugh.
I wish I could check the weather while I'm live, but I can't.
That just opened up.
That was a big whatever, I guess. Oh. Felt like I was close, too. Yeah, because once the fuel pump is in and everything's connected, it's just putting the bed back together. We're having an interesting to say the least, whatever Wednesday show here. Normally I'm driving, can't really go anywhere because, as you can see, the thing on the screen says, stuck home working on my truck. I went to start it yesterday, and all it did was crank, 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 no start. Well, the day before, right, I heard the fuel pump staying on a little bit longer than normal, but I didn't think anything of it until yesterday when, instead of trying to start it, I just turned it to on. And normally when you turn a vehicle to on, you hear a fuel pump. I didn't hear any fuel pump. I spent, I don't know, few hours yesterday afternoon taking the bolts out of the truck.
It was technically yesterday evening.
Yeah, I worked until pretty much dark. There's so many mosquitoes and black flies and stuff out there that I just couldn't do it anymore. This should wake them up, though. Yeah, it varies from stream to stream. Sometimes, like when I'm driving, commuting to work, doing the stream, I'll get a big boost of numbers in the first 10 or 15 minutes, and then it kind of trails off from there. So it is what it is. A lot of times I'm streaming to nobody. I do find the clips, the shorts that YouTube AI cuts for me are pretty funny sometimes. Didn't one of them pick up me getting pulled over?
Yes,
because I didn't have a sticker on the truck.
My son was watching that live.
And then the other one, I was on Facebook Live, and our buddy Joe was watching. He was actually like 5 cars back behind me when I got pulled over in Bangor.
Yeah, he saw that too. Like,
oh,
I told him what you were doing because he was active yesterday on Facebook. I told him fuel pump went, you're replacing it, and he said shitty. That's exactly what he said.
Well, you can imagine with like a Honda or something, it's under the back seat. Like you just get in there and you're chilling. You don't have to worry about getting wet. Nope. Not with a pickup truck. You gotta take the bed off.
Well, how you made a post on the Greenbush Co-op, anybody wanted to help. I even hit up Hubert, and Hubert said if he wasn't working, he would have came and helped.
Yeah. I need him. What was all the beeping noises on that phone call? The ringtone. That's my ringtone. It irritates me, so it makes me want to answer it. But I know who it is, and I'm currently live. I'm not going to answer the phone. I don't even know if I can, actually. I wonder what would happen.
It would cut your live. Because you answer a phone call. Because it's done it to me. I've been live or doing a short, actually, because I can't go live because I don't have enough people yet. But it will cut me right off doing my short.
I bet you could do it if you're not using the phone, if you've got like OBS set up for a short format like this, and you can just an aux cord, plug it into the phone, plug it into the computer, and use it as an audio source. Yeah. There's 3 people watching. Could at least one of you check the weather for me for, let's say, Penobscot County, Maine? See if there's any more rain in my forecast. Somebody else go check out the Discord channel. It's in the channel description. Yeah, the only thing holding me up right now is the weather and an O-ring.
And sometimes it's frustrating that you answer the same question 3 times over.
I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Ah.
I wish my other phone was active. This one, because I could go live on this one. Because I had this YouTube channel for
Right.
7, 8 years, 9 years, way before we got together. Because I had this phone.
Well, it used to be that you didn't need a certain amount of subscribers to go live. And then they changed it to 50, which, I mean, probably cut a few people out. But all I did to get to 50 was to go to channels that would do sub for sub.
See, when I have data, I'll get on and I'll go to people's
But
lives and
from-
I'll tell them, I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. I tell them that.
From that point on, I've only lost like maybe a handful of subscribers, but I've gained way more than that.
I lost a couple, but I know who it was and I don't care.
But I pretty
Doesn't
much,
hurt my feelings.
this channel is, excuse me, Ministry Monday, whatever Wednesday, Farm Friday. Anything outside of that is for a separate channel, separate topics, like the After Hours mobile service YouTube channel. That's separate from this channel, and it has its own Facebook page and whatnot. After Hours mobile service is something that I've had going for years now. I just haven't put a lot into it, but now that I have a little truck, it gives me the opportunity to do so. Buying and selling equipment, doing lawn care or snow blowing for people. I'm not really going to get into much like mechanical work besides my own vehicles, but
Until your wife decides to get a vehicle.
well,
And then
that
tells
falls
you-
under that.
Tells you to fix it. Fix it.
If I can, I don't know everything.
Well, I'm glad some things I know because I paid attention. Even
I
though
mean,
my dad,
anybody can watch a YouTube video and kind of figure it out.
well, my dad was a backyard mechanic. Like he'd fix things on his own instead of going to.
Well, in your dad's time, there really wasn't internet to look
No.
things up. It was all repair manuals.
You
They
know?
don't even do those anymore.
And he
Oh,
wasn't the type to read a book. He'd hand the manual to one of us kids.
figure that out.
Yeah, read that. Tell me what I got to do. That and hold the flashlight. Oh, we're holding it, Dad. It's getting dark out. But
That's why I love
well, you're
these.
shaking. Just hold
Actually,
the
that one's
flashlight.
probably out there dying.
But he'd tell me, hold that flashlight.
Wish I had a drone so I could go up in the air and look out, see what the clouds look like. I mean, there are some blue skies over there, but
If James wasn't in Connecticut, I'd be James. Go up there and see what the sky looks like.
well, if he was there, he'd have his phone and he could look things up. Tell me what the radar looks like, buddy.
Yeah, he made a post yesterday. He was in Connecticut.
Hmm.
That's where he's from. Carlos still finds it odd that I've known James since he was Diego's age. And he's like, how? That's my best friend. And I'm thinking, well, you just happen to move into a building next door to him. And you didn't know that your mom knew him.
So where's everybody from? There's two of you here.
I think we have to go back to silly Saturdays.
I even thought about doing every day again. Like every morning.
That's what my belly thinks about it.
What do you guys think? Right now I'm at a 3-day-a-week schedule. Should I go Monday through Friday? Now that I'm at like 180 subscribers. 180 plus. I think this morning I looked and it was 181.
Well, never mind. Shut up, Sharon.
What?
I just said we should go back to silly Saturdays, and you just said Monday through Friday, which
Well, it depends on what we're doing on Saturday. If we're not going anywhere on Saturday, what? Sit in the truck?
yeah, sit in the truck, goof around, chit chat. Cause not every Friday I'm gonna want to go somewhere. It's summertime. I don't really have a meaning to go anywhere, especially until they clean up the city. I don't want no.
Oh, I don't want to go into Bangor for nothing.
I don't either. I don't.
Go gallivanting.
Ain't got many people to gallivant with.
You and me.
Now you're hilarious. Because there's a few times I wanted to go gallivant, and you're like, no.
Yeah, but is it where we want to go gallivanting,
Like
or
it's
where I want to
summertime.
go gallivanting, or
It's
where you
summertime.
want to go
What do you think I
gallivanting?
did all last summer?
Nothing.
Sat here, because I was sick. I don't want to just sit here all summer again.
It's definitely whatever Wednesday. You broke it, didn't you?
No, backwards.
Good thing you got 100 of them. Probably less than that now, but.
I don't care. And technically 98.
I hear a tree killing machine. Sounds like he's way down on the other end of the road here.
Hey, look at that.
Cheating.
What?
Cheating.
I am not cheating. It stayed. So how is that cheating? Huh?
You doing it the right way this time?
Yes. Frog. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow. He says, I do not want to go out there.
What are you doing?
Just like yesterday. He wanted to go outside, so I took him out. He went for a little walk, and then a couple of raindrops hit him in the ear, and he was like, no. Gives a new meaning to raindrops keep falling on my head.
Oh. Maybe that's what I'll do. Do like a series of videos so John can just go to the channel and watch the video. How to dismantle, inspect, rebuild go-kart tires.
Well, like we were saying on certain vehicles and certain things. I know how to replace brake pads. I know how to replace brake lines. I know how to do oil changes. I know how to change a flat tire if I have a flat tire. I know how to change headlights. I don't know how to do spark plugs yet.
That's easy enough.
Oh, I know it is. I just got to pay attention. Because,
It's just knowing the location of them, because some vehicles are different.
well, like, the...
Oh, 5% battery. Goodness.
Like, her cousin, uncle, whatever he is. Oh, I know how to change spark plugs. and he changed the spark plugs
Uh-huh.
in the Subaru, and then put them in backwards
done.
and used a hammer to tap them.
My laptop is in my backpack.
So yeah, because I got that silver pack's dead. I got my phone charged and the pink one's charging.
Not having the truck running is kind of starting to suck. Gonna use my laptop as a glorified battery pack.
Mine's charged too. That's why another reason why I haven't played on it. In case we needed it for something. And there's a battery pack probably almost charged in the kitchen.
Doing that right now. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I suppose I should probably watch a video on the installation of this fuel pump to see what I need to do with this rubber O-ring to get it to get in there, so I can get the what is that? Lock washer, whatever it is.